Welcome back to another episode of Simulated Irk Train Station Renovation. I am Simulated Irk and this is Gemtown. This is our second episode on this station. The last episode we did a lot of cleaning up of rubbish and that sort of thing. Let's get you acquainted with the actual station. We're on the tracks, there's no trains running. Got some sleepers that we have to get rid of a little bit later on. But this is Gemtown. It's a coastal station that's been left unattended and ruined. But it's our job to fix things up. Now on the last station that we did, Cleanville, it wasn't really a thing that we had to access the track because they had wagons on the track. So the station, I've got rid of a lot of the rubbish. There was lots of weeds that were on the walls. Got some rubbish bins here temporarily while I clean up. Not even going to look at inside at the moment. Some graffiti that we're going to work on today. There was some rubbish around here, pizza boxes, old tyres, that sort of thing that we got rid of. Lots of weeds on the wall that we got rid of. And overall, things are looking a lot better. Now, it's a coastal station, so I understand why they've got things like life buoys on the wall and anchors rather. On the wall as well. Now, one of the things that that anchor there, is that graffiti or is that actual supposed to be art? I'm going to get rid of it anyway. Obviously, those anchors there are supposed to be there. So we'll get out our sponge and we'll start cleaning. Because what we don't want to do, we don't want to give the graffiti vandals encouragement. But some of the stuff can be good, like this one's actually not too bad in terms of its artistic relevance, but I don't want to encourage any graffiti vandals, etc. So we're not going to worry about things like the windows, although I know I'm going to have to fix those up at a later stage. We're just worried about graffiti removal at this stage. So it's just a case of moving the mouse and holding down the button in various areas. Until we clean enough that it's gone. It actually looks quite good. I'm quite enjoying this game. It's a nice, easy, simple game as it's been laid back. I can control the pace of it very well. It reminds me of Farm Simulator, and that's why if you go back through simulated.gaming.com, and eventually I will get back to Farm Simulator. Maybe the 2020 version when it comes out, we'll see. Why they actually share the same theme tune and also the same colours, being yellow. Now the life buoy can stay. The window I need to replace at a later stage. I'm sorry, Mermaid lady, but you have to go. Alright, you're clean now. We can get rid of this. I think that's supposed to be a ghost. Whoops. Alright, you're good. Sorry to whoever loved Rocky Martin. But your shenanigans have no place here at Gemtown. And the outside of the station is looking a lot better. Now what we're going to do, while we're looking at the exterior, the outside, is that we're going to get our trusty crowbar out, and we're going to handle the windows and the doors. We're going to oh no, we need to get rid of all that glass first. Now we can dismantle. And a new window. How good does that look compared to the other one? So, while this door looks okay, I want to see if I can dismantle it and put a new one in. Obviously not. I think that the door's in good enough condition that I don't have to destroy it. This window, on the other hand, get rid of the shrouds glass first, and then we'll dismantle, put a new window in, and then that way we can secure the outside before we work on the inside on the next episode. And we'll dismantle you. You're a fire hose, etc. You're fine. Don't really need to do anything there. Now this window here, we're going to get rid of all the glass first. Dismantle and put a new window in. And we'll do the same thing here, get rid of all the broken glass first. There's some rubbish in there, but we'll pick that up on the inside. Beautiful. And same here. This door obviously thinks that it's okay. We might have to do that from the inside. We need to get rid of so nice work there. I don't think we have to do anything in relation to the power at this point. Now that was a lot quicker than I expected. There's no way we can get up there. It's looking pretty good up there anyway. Nobody can probably reach it. Okay, while we're here, we'll go in through the door. And we'll open the door. And while we've got our little crowbar, we'll see what we can dismantle and get rid of. So we'll start work on the interior now. We'll do the stuff first. Who knows how long that drink machine's been. We'll worry about what's in there in a while. Just want to get rid of all these broken seats. And one up. Then we can worry about the rubbish. Now while those seats may look okay, we can get rid of them, make sure that they're okay. you up next time. That door's okay. Graffiti we'll get rid of next time. So let's go in here. See what we can get rid of. Oh, this is the bathroom. Okay, so we'll get rid of you. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. And we can always remodel these things and put them in different different locations if need be. There's a lot of rubbish there, but we'll pick that up next time. We'll pick the chair up next time. That's fine. Oh, we've got actual cubicles. Okay. So we're just doing an interior demolition at this point. The actual things we'll pick up in the next episode. And that petition, we'll get rid of that as well. Because we might even decide just to put, instead of having urinals, because I haven't seen a so we're looking pretty good. We've replaced all the windows. We've demolished the toilets. We'll worry about the graffiti and the internal rubbish on the next episode. Now what we need to do is we need to go and have a look at this pump. Now that's where the pump needs to be. So we've got a pump that's sitting out in the ute, in the truck if you prefer. So we'll pick that up. No, I don't want to throw it, I just want to pick it up and then there we go, we're through the door now. Okay, now we can, hang on. Okay, we've installed that. Now we need to connect the pipes to the pump now, because I did mention flooding in the introduction. So we'll go get our pipes. No, we can only do one at a time, that's alright. So I want to get this flooding issue sorted out before we do anything else. So, insert, open all blocking doors. What? Oh, so maybe they want these doors opened before we do that. Oh gee, we've got some dismantling to do in there. Let's see if we can put you in now. Now I need the other pipe so we can turn you on in a minute. So we're going to demolish in here first. Oh, okay, this is the flooding that they were talking about, the basement. So we're going to have to, turn on the pump. So we want to unflood this basement, and then we'll see what's actually down here. So let's have a look at this, see how long this actually takes. I don't think there's anything else that we actually need to do at this point. I actually can't walk down there at the moment. So that could take some time. So we'll just leave that running. And we'll start working on the interior. Oh, okay, that's finished pumping by the looks of it, by the sound. Let's have a look. Yes, we have. So we can dismantle the pump now. Hey, I just unlocked an achievement. So we'll take this back to the truck. Now I need to grab the hose as well. An upcoming reward of $3,000 coming for me. Oh, okay, it's done that already by the looks of things. So, while we're here, okay, so we need to dismantle you. You just look like you're a wall. Dismantle you. Okay, what are you supposed to be? Like a storeroom. Okay, let's... There's another hallway. There's another hallway down here. So we've got some wall cleaning to do on the next episode and some painting to do. We won't worry about the rubbish just yet. We can leave that door open for the moment. Now, we don't want to dismantle that door, seemingly. So, overall, so far, we've done okay. So, just to recap what we've done, we'll go into rubbish mode yet. We'll go into rubbish mode now and pick up some rubbish while we're here. Because we're going to have a lot of work to do on our walls, our interior walls on the next episode. I'm trying to keep these episodes a little bit shorter than what the traditional episodes on Simulator Car, to be more task focused. So do a whole heap of related tasks, end the episode and go on. Did a similar sort of thing when it came to farm simulator as well. Hang on, I probably should go back a bit. just so I can get it through the door. There we go. Or forward, not backward. We'll finish in here first. The good advantage of having multiple waste bins. Whoops. Alrighty. Alright, so we'll pick up this rubbish first. Alright. While we're here, we'll go to the toilet area. Alright, so going to have to go outside. Yoink. Ah, that was just sunlight. Okay. That a little bit of subliminal advertising. The best game you've ever played. It's decent. I wouldn't say it's the best game I've ever played, but it is decent. Alright, check. You can go now. Gemtown, you are starting to look a lot better, my friend. Okay, all in here is good. Should just stop running into walls and stuff, shouldn't I? You're all good. The only place I think I have to go now is the basement. Been a busy little episode in this little half an hour or so. So we'll finish cleaning the rubbish out of the basement. Let me see, there's one more to collect down here. Next episode's going to be a lot of wall work. Yoink. Okay, that's all done. I need to go not behind the door. Okie dokie. So we will clean you. And we'll clear you. Do you like your train stations a little bit more functional? Come and have a look at Train Simulator on Simulated Irk and see what happens when we actually get our train stations functional with trains running through it. Back in a moment to have a look at the end of this episode and to recap what we've done. Welcome back to Train Station Simulation. What I've been trying to do with some of those promos is to encourage you to have a look around other places at Simulated Irk, because there's a lot there. We're approaching, for instance, on Train Simulator episode 50 is coming up soon, so wow, that's a lot of train simulation. But I've been trying to incorporate in some of those promos some real life trains that I've recorded, and I realised that over the years I could have been recording a lot more video, but I was focused on photography rather than video, but I've changed my ways that way, so yeah. Got some cameras coming soon to be installed, and we'll be able to have a look and see what I'm doing. And also, the frequent interruptions of Meow with my cat Meow Meow and Meow Cam, because no doubt she'll be making an appearance. Alright, so let's have a look to conclude the episode and recap what we've done in this episode. Gemtown. Free of graffiti on the front. Go this way. Now on the first episode we cleaned up a lot of the rubbish. No graffiti. New windows. Cleaned up more graffiti. Didn't need to replace the doors. No graffiti. No graffiti, which is good. So we'll go into... Now I've cleaned up in here in terms of rubbish and old furniture and whatnot. This is the main waiting room. We'll worry about the graffiti on the next episode. We'll get rid of that. Replace the door. This basement area was flooded. Replace the door. This is like a storeroom / staff room. We'll need to repaint in here on the next episode. Give this a little bit of time to dry out too. So all this was totally flooded and underwater. We got rid of all the water there. Graffiti we'll remove next time. All the rubbish is clean. Lots of seats. Lots of broken seats we got rid of. This was the toilet area, toilet and bathroom area. All cleaned up and made clean, and old bits removed, windows replaced. And so far so good. We are looking good. The best game you have ever played. What would be the best game I've ever played? That's a really good question. Anywho, that is Gemtown. This is Gemtown. I've been Simulated Irk. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you have enjoyed the episode. We'll be back with another episode. We'll focus on the interior walls of the next episode, and then after that we'll reinstall furniture and make it into a train station. Simulated Irk, signing off. Bye for now.